Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. It is Monday, February 1st, 2021, baby. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. Check this out, baby. Monday morning football. And today we have straight up Super Bowl edition. We're going to talk about how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. taking on Patty Mahomes, dog. And before we even get to that, we're going to talk about the Matthew Stafford trades and all about this quarterback carousel that's been going on prior to the Super Bowl week, baby. So with no further ado, baby, this is Monday Morning Football with the Guru. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's the G to the U to the R to the U. Welcome to another Monday morning football with you know who is the Guru, the voice of the you know what. I can't say because they might sue me, but y'all know who I'm the voice of, man. Till they start paying me, I can't say it. So with that said, we have a crazy show today, man. Because let's just be real, man. It's basically off season for 99.9% of the teams, but for the only last two teams standing, the Bucks and the Kansas City Chiefs. So we're gonna talk about the football. I'm gonna discuss the Super Bowl preview after our commercial break. But before that, we gotta talk about the quarterback carousel that's going on in the NFL right now. We got to talk about the first blockbuster trade of the 2021 offseason, man. The first blockbuster trade. And it's none other than, I'm not even surprised, man. The Los Angeles Rams went and traded for the Detroit Lions quarterback, Matthew Stafford. Now, Rams with less need got what? 2 first-round picks. They gave up 2 first-round picks, a third-round pick, got rid of Jared Goff, and for Matthew Stafford. Now, this is a great move for the Los Angeles Rams. An outstanding move for the Los Angeles Rams because it is an upgrade at a position of need. Because Jared Goff, no disrespect to Jared Goff, but my man is just average. Jared Goff is an average quarterback in the NFL. Average. He's closer to being a backup than he is to being a top-tier starter. You know what I'm saying? Jared Goff is really closer to being a backup than he is, so I understand that. Matthew Stafford now, he has above average abilities in the NFL. Above average abilities. You know what I'm saying? Now, he's overall, with his ability, I personally think Matthew Stafford is an average quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He's an average quarterback with above average ability. So first of all, how this is going to enhance the Rams. How does this help the Rams? The Rams got to take shots downfield. The Rams need quarterback they need a guy that can stand in that pocket and when the wind blows, don't fumble the ball. Because we know Jared Goff, dog. Jared Goff, he throw a flood of balls, man. Jared Goff don't have no arm strength. His balls, we seen it, man. You all see the same thing I see. Half the time he throw the ball 30 yards, it's just fluttering. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? And Jared Goff got that. He got that little. I don't know about the kid, to be real with you. I really don't know about Jared Goff. Like, I don't know if I was a Ram, if it's somebody I would be excited to play for. You know what I'm saying? Jared Goff look like he's nuts. I know you don't need to be somebody like the Guru, just loud and just be all that. But as a leader, do you ever look at Jared Goff as a leader for that organization, for that team? I don't see that. I don't really see that. And I think Sean McVay did an outstanding job in leading, in helping, in holding Jared Goff's hands this last few years. Outstanding job, man. Now, he got Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford, man. I mean, Matthew Stafford is like the biggest shiny object, bro. You know, got the big arm. Big arm Matthew. He can make every throw in the book. Now, my man is coming to the NFC West, bro. Matthew Stafford is coming to the NFC West, bro. He's leaving Detroit. He's leaving the NFC North. Bye-bye, A-Rod. He's like, A-Rod, bye. You've been whooping my butt for how many years? Bye-bye. He's like, Kirk Cousins, bye. He's like, Mitch Trubisky, bye. So now the guru got to give you a real reason why. Why? The Rams they basically gave the house up for a guy that's only worth a condo. Like Matthew Stafford is the condo. He's not a house. There's a difference between a condo and a house. Major difference. A condo is nice. It's very nice. You could do a lot of things in a condo. Trust. You could have a beautiful view. You could have all that in a condo. But we all know there's a difference between a condo and a house. When you're in a house, you're more spacious. You got more room. You do more things by yourself. You don't have your neighbors right next to you. You don't have that. Matthew Stafford, the Los Angeles Rams gave up their house, their beautiful house. So now live in a condo. In my opinion, that is called downgrading. It's called downgrading. When you have a mansion and now you're going to sell that house so you can freaking live in a condo, that's downgrading, man. And the reason why I got to tell you about Matthew Stafford and his downgrading, because Matthew Stafford, he's very slick, man. But the guru, that's why I'm not with those national media and all that nonsense, because this dude is slick, dog. With all this rhetoric going on all of a sudden, oh, the Rams got Matthew Stafford. They're finna be a Super Bowl contender. Dude, the Rams were a Super Bowl contender without Matthew Stafford, just FYI. Without Matthew Stafford. Let me tell you a little thing about Matthew Stafford, because everybody right now is kissing and loving Matthew Stafford. Dude, Matthew Stafford, I'm trying to tell you all this, LA. I know it's this city of glamour. You know what I'm saying? Matthew Stafford don't have no winning bone in his body, dog. My man Matthew Stafford don't know how to win no football games, ladies and gentlemen. People used to tell me, I have this debate with many people. They're like, oh, guru, Matthew Stafford, look at the Lions organization. Nobody could win for the Lions. Look at Barry Sanders retired. Megatron retired. This is a terrible organization. But you know what y'all said? Y'all named me a receiver and y'all named me a freaking running back. Y'all name me a receiver, y'all name me a running back. Y'all know when it comes down to this game, the Detroit Lions pick Matthew Stafford #1 overall pick for a reason, dog. For a reason. There's certain things about people, dog. It's in life, dog. In life, there's people that are winners and guys that's just average. There's nothing wrong with that. There's winners and there's guys that just. I'm not going to call Matthew Stafford a loser. I'm not, because he's not a loser. But I know one thing I could say about Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford is not a winner. He's not a loser, but I know damn right he's closer to a loser than he is closer to a winner. That's what I'm getting at. Matthew Stafford, overall record, 74-90-1. Overall record, 74-90-1. That is a losing record. But yes, you know what I'm saying? I get it. When you have the first overall pick, I don't expect your team to be good. I get it. So you're going to go through some obstacles and stuff, dog. But one thing I do know about life, ladies and gentlemen. One thing I do know about life, man. And I know about life because I live life. I can talk about life because I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? One thing I do know about life, man. A winner always wins. If you're a winner in life, dog, it don't matter what happens. It don't matter where you go. It don't matter what the situation is. It don't matter your environment. It don't matter your circumstances. You're going to win. It's just like the kid who come from a broken home. Their parents are abusive, alcoholics. You know what I'm saying? Abusive alcoholics. I mean, the environment is terrible. But yet, you see kids strive and get out of that environment and out of that situation. Trust me, I know I'm one of them kids, dog. You know what I'm saying? One of them kids came out of a situation that you always think, oh, I was born in a situation where you all think there's no way you can get out, dog. But when you're a winner, When you are a winner, it don't matter if you're in Antarctica, it don't matter if you're in Alaska, it don't matter if you're in Beirut. A winner is going to win. Matthew Stafford is going to Los Angeles Rams. This guy's not a winner. So now all of a sudden, he's going to know how to win? This dude has been playing he's 32 years old. And by the way, happy early birthday, man. Your birthday, Matthew Stafford's birthday is next week, man. So, hey, actually, his birthday is Super Bowl Sunday, actually. Yeah, February 7th. Happy early birthday, Matthew Stafford, man. You know, but one thing about a winner wins, dog. I'm going to show you all an example of winners, regardless of your situation. Because what winners do is they got resolves. They got perseverance, man. They have no legitimate excuse. They don't blame their environment. All I hear in the media this last week about Matthew Stafford, it's the Lions. They were a bad organization. Bruh. If you're a winner, you change the organization. You change the culture of the organization because that's what winners do. Winners infuse. It's just like love. Love always overtakes hate. I don't care how hate is. If you have true love in your heart, if you have true love, you could go anywhere. You go to a war-torn country. If you have true love, that would always take side over hate. If you're a winner, if you are a true winner, it don't matter where you go, you will win. Example, Alex Smith. Alex Smith is what you call a winner. You never say, Alex Smith got a strong arms. Alex Smith this and that, bro. Alex Smith does everywhere he goes, he wins. Alex Smith played at Utah. Yo, remember Utah? Alex Smith went 11-0 at Utah with no talent, son, because he's a winner. Matthew Stafford had A.J. Green, Sean Moreno. He had the number one team in Georgia. And he did not win. He had an outstanding coach in Mark Richt. He had it all. He did not win because you know what? I don't believe this dude. I don't think he has winning blood. He don't have win. He don't even know how to win. I don't think he knows how to spell winner. I don't think he knows. He spelled winner with a W-E. That's Matthew Stafford. That's how he spelled winner. He's not. He's a winner, not a winner. Major difference, son. And like, look, I got to tell this. Alex Smith is one of my perfect example of a winner, man. It's just my perfect example. The man went to San Francisco, he wins, and they kick him out. He went to Kansas City, he wins, they kick him out. And the man went to the Washington football team. This man broke his leg, dog. This man broke everything of his body, my dude. You talk about his circumstance, and look what the Washington football team did this year, my dude. Because when you're a winner, it don't matter your situation. It don't matter your circumstances. It don't matter about, I don't have a coaching staff. I don't have a GM. I don't have this. You know what winners do? Winners hide all of that. That's what winners do. They deodorant all of that. That's why you're great. That's why they call you a winner. That's why not everybody could be a winner. Not everybody has that winning bone. Because it's uniquely different, man. Once again, I'll give another example. Thomas Brady. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers didn't make the playoff, and I don't even know God knows when, bro. I don't even know the last time the Tampa Bay Buccaneers made the playoff, dog. And what happened? What happened? Tom Brady came in the Super Bowl because Tom Brady knows how to win. I could go on for days about winning bones. My man Baker Mayfield. We could say what we want to say about Baker Mayfield, everything you could say. But one thing you cannot say about Baker Mayfield is a winner. Everywhere Baker Mayfield's been, he won, dog. Baker Mayfield just took one of the worst franchises. Y'all keep talking about Detroit franchises. Bruh, did y'all see what Baker Mayfield just did, dog? Baker Mayfield just did the unthinkable. The Cleveland Browns won a playoff game on the road, dog. Y'all got me spared. Look, man, I don't even want to get mad at this dude, dog. But I'm tired of this fake rhetoric, dog. With Matthew Stafford is this dog this. No, I'm going to tell you one thing, dog. Matthew Stafford is going to go to the Rams, and he's going to be the same old Matthew Stafford. This same old Matthew Stafford, dog. Ain't nothing going to change, man. Ain't nothing going to change. Matthew Stafford was the third best quarterback in the division in Detroit. The third best quarterback. My man Kirk Cousins came in there. We laugh at Kirk Cousins. We laugh at this. We laugh at all of that. But Kirk Cousins is a better quarterback than Matthew Stafford. And that's dead ass. And if you have a problem with that, come see me and talk to me about that, bro. If y'all going to sit there because this dude could throw the ball far, I can tell you one thing. Matthew Stafford's record is 74-90-1. Kirk Cousins, who we laugh at, is 51-51. Kirk Cousins is a 500 quarterback, dog. Kirk Cousins is a 500 quarterback, dog. 500 quarterback. Because you know what? You can say what we want to say about Kirk. We can laugh at Kirk. He can't win primetime games. He's 0 this and blah, 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 blah. But you know one thing? Kirk Cousins is 6-0 versus Matthew Stafford. Dead. I'm dead. 6-0 versus Matthew Stafford. We talking about, dog, we talking about Matthew Stafford. We're talking about Matthew Stafford. And you guys in LA think y'all got something? Y'all think y'all got something? Y'all got bamboozled, dog. Oh, I seen this game before, man. I seen this game, dog. Y'all just got bamboozled. Y'all just got sold the wrong type of drugs, dog. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think y'all gonna get that nice indica weed? Nah, dog. Y'all got that booth. It might smell good. It smell good and look good, but when you smoke that shit, nah, that's some doo-doo, man. Matthew Stafford has been fooling. He's been fooling guys in the NFL. He's been fooling experts. He's been fooling fans like you. He's been fooling you guys. But you know what? As the ordinary truth serum guy, as the guy that brings out the truth about players and don't holds barred, I'm here to help you all out, man. Matthew Stafford in 10 years went to the playoff 3 times, dog. 3 damn times. And I don't even know how. You know what? I know because my man Jim Caldwell, thank goodness for Jim Caldwell, and Jim Bob Cooter, baby. Jim Bob, where you at? Stand up. Jim Bob. In playoff appearances, Matthew Stafford is 0-3. 0-3. What I tell you about winners and losers, if you're a winner, you don't have a 0, dog. It just don't happen. I don't care who you are. If you win, you figure it out. We laugh at Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins is 1-4 in the playoff. Kirk Cousins won more games in the playoff than Matthew Stafford. Yes, that's true. Mitch Trubisky owns Matthew Stafford. Like, dude, where is this ready? Just because this dude could throw the ball far? Just because he don't disrespect the media. He's a nice guy. He's a nice man. He's a grown-ass man. I'll give you that. He's a grown man. He's a professional. Matthew Stafford is a true professional. I dare you agree. But for me to sit right here, man, and I'm so pissed off that the Rams and Les Snead, who needs to lose it. You know what? I'm putting it out right now. Les Snead will be out of a job in 2.5 years, dog. Because this move they just made is the beginning of the end for genius Sean McVay. My man Les Snead, get the hell out of here, dog. Matthew Stafford is coming to the NFC West, and he's going to be the 3rd best quarterback in the NFC West. Matthew Stafford is going to be the 3rd best quarterback. Jared Goff was the 3rd best quarterback. Matthew Stafford is going to be still the 3rd best quarterback. You tell me what just happened here, dog. You tell me what just happened here, dog. My man Kyle Shanahan is going to beat Matthew Stafford and Sean McVay with I don't care who they have at quarterback. I could be the quarterback for the 49ers and beat Sean McVay and Matthew Stafford next year, dog. Kyler Murray, better than Matthew Stafford. And we all know who owns the division, Russell Wilson. So y'all little LA guys, I know y'all liking it because the Lakers won the ship, the Dodgers won the ship, and now the Rams think they finna win the ship. Bruh, the difference is, though, LA, LeBron is a winner, dog. LeBron is a winner, dog. They are winners. Matthew Stafford is one of the greatest stat stuffer to ever play football. Matthew Stafford is similar to James Harden, man. You look at James Harden, bro. Look at James Harden. Do y'all see any winning bones in James Harden? I don't see no winning bones in James Harden. But you know what? That man James Harden, he looks good, though. You know what I'm saying? Who do they blame for James Harden's situation? Because Matthew Stafford is the James Harden of the NFL right now, bruh. The greatest stat stuffer in the history of the game. But that can't worth a damn. Because you know what? You don't trust him. I don't trust him. Let's just be real, dog. I got one question to you before I go on break real quick, man. In the last drive, if we have a minute left in football, or a minute and a half left in the ball game, the Rams got the ball, and they're down by 3, and Matthew Stafford got the ball. Do you see any fear in any defensive coordinator's face? I've never heard any defensive coordinator, any NFL player with a minute left in the ball game. Matthew Stafford got the ball in his hand, and they feel any certain way. Because you know why? They know the same thing I know. Matthew Stafford don't have no winning bones in his body. The only thing Matthew Stafford does great is he's going to put that stats box there. You look at the box stats, you look at the numbers, that man is a Hall of Fame stat stuffer. You talking about the ultimate Hall of Fame stat stuffers? The number one Hall of Fame stat stuffer of my era is none other than Matthew Stafford. So that's how we start this show right there, producer. That's how we started, man. Because we do it real over here, man. We don't talk about, Matthew Stafford. Nah, dog. I want to move on to talk about a real winner. Because I don't like talking about fake winners. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about a real winner. And that is my guy, Deshaun Watson. Now, let's talk about Deshaun Watson. Let's talk about a real winner in this situation. We all know we all know the situation in Houston it's done. It's over. It's not salvageable. And thank goodness, because you all know, check this content out. I was the number one person to talk about Bill O'Brien got to go. You know what I'm saying? I was saying Bill O'Brien got to go since he got the head coaching job. The whole time Bill O'Brien got to go because there's something that ain't right about Bill O'Brien. But you know what? My man Deshaun Watson is a winner, dog. And I was thinking about what makes sense for Deshaun Watson. I'm just going to say what makes sense for him. Not what makes sense for the Houston Texans, but what makes sense for Deshaun Watson. So if I'm Deshaun Watson right now, the Guru's going to play Deshaun Watson. Yeah, I'm 24, 25, the hell I am. Good-looking kid. Yeah, I got $100 million. Yeah, I'm Deshaun Watson. Let's go, baby. So now, what am I looking for? What am I looking for in an organization? Obviously, you want to win because you're a winner. So you're looking for certain things in the organization. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to bring the W's because you're a natural winner. You also we seen Deshaun Watson in college. We see he's a winner. You can see a winner fall. It's just so easy, dog. It's like the easiest thing in the world is a win. You can see a winner a mile away. You can see a winner. The thing that deceive you is a loser because you can't tell a loser because they fake you out, dog. But you can see a winner a mile away, dog. My man Deshaun Watson is a winner, and I think the perfect situation. The perfect, most ideal situation for Deshaun Watson, to be honest with y'all, I don't think it's the San Francisco 49ers. I don't think that's a dog-eat-dog division right there, bro. With Kyler, Deshaun, Mike Stafford, and my man Russ. No. I don't like that. You know what's the best situation for you, Deshaun Watson? Go to the nation's capital. Yes, Chocolate City, baby. Deshaun Watson, you will be a legend. You will be great in Washington. First of all, you have an established, self-made man in Ron Rivera. A man's man. A man of integrity. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want, Deshaun Watson. You want integrity because you have beef with the Texans organization. You go to Washington. You go to Washington with Ron Rivera at the head staple. With that vicious defense. With the team on the rise. In a division that's chaotic. With the Eagles, we don't know what the hell is going on in the Eagles. The Cowboys, we don't know what's going on with the Cowboys. In a division that's in chaos. You bring a guy in like Deshaun in a city like the DMV, like Washington, D.C., Chocolate City. Deshaun Watson, bro, you have everything you want. You have the media market. Imagine you play the Cowboys every 2 times a year. The possibility of that, of the marketing aspect of that, man. The D.C. market, the fan base, the history. Bruh. Yes, you might think, oh, Shanny all that, Shanny that. No. Deshaun, take it from the G to the U to the R to the U, my brother. You sign that deal and go to Washington, D.C., and you will have a Hall of Fame career. You will be treated like God. Trust me, I know, because you go there, I will treat you like the man. You got everything you need over there in Washington. You got a young receiving corps. You got Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry, one of the young stud receiver in the game. You got a tight end, Logan Thomas. Logan Thomas. Versatile tight end. You got him there. It's like you got it all. You got Gibson, a running back. Also versatile as far as catching the ball out the backfield. Bro, Deshaun Watson ain't nothing better than the NFC East, bro. And once again, if you're looking for that legacy, if you're looking for the perfect situation for you, look no further than the DMV. And that's how winners, and that's where winner come from. Winner comes from the DMV. And on that note, we're going to take a quick break. But when we come back from the break, we're going to talk about Marcus Mariota. You're like, yes. And we're going to talk about why the Indianapolis Colts should go ahead and get Marcus Mariota. This is Monday Morning Football with the Guru. You are listening to Monday Morning Football with the Guru. For more sports content, visit youtube.com/World of Sports Network. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back. Welcome back. Y'all know what it is, man. Hey, y'all show some love. I really appreciate y'all for everything. Hey, we seen the improvement. We seen the views goes up. We seen the subscriber goes up. We seen the love y'all telling me. Hey, I know. Hey, y'all. All y'all guys that be talking shit about me talking shit about A-Rod. I see y'all comment now. I'm reading y'all comment. Don't think the Guru ain't reading that. I'm not hating on A-Rod. Why y'all always think I'm hating on A-Rod, man? You know what? Y'all keep putting the comments. You know what? Starting next week, I'm gonna start calling y'all out, man. I'm going to shout out some comment folks. Hey, producer, can we start doing that next week, please? So whoever, when you go ahead and leave this comment so I can come and give y'all a shout out and tell me how the Guru is, man. Because I know y'all be taking shots at the Guru, man. Taking shots at the Guru. It's all good. I can handle it. I deliver and I can handle it, dog. All right, real quick, man. I want to talk about the Indianapolis Colts and my man Chris Ballard and company over there, because I look at the Indianapolis Colts, man. They're stuck in a weird situation, man. You know what I'm saying? They're too good to get a young quarterback. You know what I'm saying? One of them rookies. The organization is the gift and the curse of having a very good organization. Organization that has sense. Organization that make great moves. Sometimes you're stuck in a situation like this. You know, Phillip Rivers is done. So right now, when I was looking at the landscape of things, man, with the Indianapolis Colts roster, you know what I'm saying, being a run-dominated team with Marlon Mack coming back, return of the Mack coming back, obviously with the rookie from last year, and Himes. I mean, this is a running team. And it got me thinking a little bit, and I was like, man, of all the quarterbacks, because they already lost with Stafford, you know what I'm saying, I think messing with Matt Ryan is don't even touch that. Like, don't even mess with Matt Ryan. Let Shanny handle Matt Ryan. So I'm like, what is the Colts going to do? They're pick 18, 19, I believe. So they're not in a situation to get the high draft picks. They're not in a situation like that. No. So when I was looking at the landscape of the quarterback carousel, and one thing struck to me, I was like, Marcus Mariota will fit this team perfectly, man. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the next couple years. This situation kind of reminded me of, similarly, where Marcus Mariota just came from, the Tennessee Titans. Marcus Mariota's scenario remind me of Ryan Tannehill. Y'all remember Ryan Tannehill of the Miami Dolphins that sucked? You know what I'm saying? Like the Tennessee Titans picked up to be a backup quarterback behind Marcus Mariota. But because of a great offensive mind like Arthur Smith, he turned Ryan Tannehill into a top 15 quarterback in the NFL. He made Ryan Tannehill a $100 million man, Arthur Smith. Because what Ryan Tannehill do well fits exactly what the Tennessee Titans are. Ryan Tannehill is a hell of a ball handoff. He could hand the ball off to a running back like a mother. One of the best handoffs to the running back quarterback in the world. And Ryan Tannehill also is athletic. Arthur Smith put him outside. He made him move. How many times have we seen Ryan Tannehill hold the ball and scramble? How many times have we seen that on a play action? When I'm looking at the way the Colts are set up, man, and I'm looking at Marcus Mariota, and I'm looking at the offense, the way the offense is set up, I'm looking at Frank Wright being a great quarterback whisperer. I'm thinking in my head, why can't Marcus Mariota be Ryan Tannehill? Why can't Marcus Mariota have the same success in the second go-around like Ryan Tannehill does? And I think the Indianapolis Colts are built perfectly to have a guy like Ryan Tannehill. I mean, a guy like, a guy like Marcus Mariota to come in and have success in his second time around, bro. Because they have a very good offensive line to protect him. They got a very, very simplistic game plan and offensive game plan. And most importantly, my man Mariota, you can see in his eyes, man. From that little games he played with the Raiders when Derek Carr got hurt, you could just see it. He's searching for another opportunity. And he's another guy like, once he get another opportunity, I think he's going to handle it a little bit different. Hey, Chris Ballard, man. The way the NFC South, the AFC South is set up, there's not going to be no more Deshaun Watson. The Texans not there. You know what I'm saying? The Jacksonville Jags are basically rebuilding. Now the only thing you got to battle is the Tennessee Titans or Ryan Tannehill. So think about this. You bring in Mariota, have a run-style offense. It gotta have. His arm strength is better than Phillip Rivers. You know it. I know it. And then when I watched the playoff game last year, against who they played in the playoff? Who the hell did the Colts play in the playoff, man? The Steelers, I believe. Who the hell ever they played in the playoff, man? I just remembered Phillip Rivers was short. He couldn't scramble. He couldn't move. Phillip Rivers was a statue. He was limited. And the Colts won 10 games with Phillip Rivers, dog. Because they had a great coaching, great environment. I say, you got a young guy like Mariota over there. You have that system over there. And especially the team is led by the defense. The Colts have an amazing defense. Man, dog, I think my man Mariota will be a success over there. Our worst case scenario will be a hell of a Band-Aid, man. Our worst case scenario, I still believe Mariota has a better ceiling than Ryan Tannehill. I believe Mariota is better than Ryan Tannehill. And I believe you put Mariota in a situation in Indianapolis. You put him in Indianapolis, I say the Colts are going to be the best team in that division. Not saying much, but I think there'll be an upgrade. And that's my Marcus Mariota spiel. Because Chris Ballard, y'all know I'm a Colts fan at heart too. Y'all know the guru like the Colts. And I want to give you this freebie, Chris Ballard. Look into Marcus Mariota because you guys are going to be stuck in the short end of the stick. Don't gamble on Matt Ryan. Don't try to reach. And you guys are not going to get no young rookie because the team is built to win. There ain't no rookie y'all going to get. So you might as well make that move and get my man Marcus Mariota in Naptown. So we'll transition from Naptown So we got to talk about the Super Bowl, the Super Bowl, the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is coming next week, man. So I got to give my quick little preview about the Super Bowl. It's simple. I'm going to keep it short and swank and simple, dog. You never bet against the GOAT. You never bet against the GOAT, man. Thomas Brady is the GOAT. Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. And the reason why I love this matchup for the Buccaneers, man, there's many reasons. But one of the main reasons is the Bucs have seen the Chiefs. You're like, what you talking about, Guru? The Chiefs have seen the Bucs too. No. There's something different with the Chiefs. The Chiefs are different. They're unique. They're an anomaly. Their gameplay, their style is different than any other team you're going to play against in the NFL. They speed everything. So now Tampa Bay Buccaneers have experienced the entire Kansas City arsenal. Experience it. That goes a long way, man. And especially when you have the greatest eraser. You know what I'm saying? The greatest quarterback, the greatest teacher, the greatest learner, the greatest of everything in the globe of football. When this guy could look at his mistakes, his correction, his mistakes, what he did against the Chiefs in the previous game. It's not too many teams that beat Tom Brady multiple times in the same season. And if you do, you ain't going to get him the third time. Ask Drew Brees. When Thomas Edward Patrick Brady get a hold of you, once that's the thing about winners, you know the whole beginning of this game is about winners and losers. When my man Tom Brady, who's a winner, you know, because winner wins. That's what he does. And he knows the Kansas City Spagnola. He knows Spags. Knows Spags. He knows how he works. He knows the ins and out. He knows the ins and out, bro. And the game is in Tampa. I love Kansas City. I think Kansas City is a hell of a team. But this matchup for the second go-around, I like the Buccaneers over this. I like a high-scoring game. 30-27 Buccaneers. 30-27 with a heavy dose of AB and Godwin. My prediction here, y'all hear first. The Super Bowl MVP is either going to be Chris Godwin or AB. Just because the Kansas City's weakness, one of their major weakness, is inside the numbers as far as defending the pass. That is one of their weakness. Yes, I know Tyrann Mathieu is there. I know he's all that. But when you got AB, when you got Godwin, when you got Gronk, that's all you need, baby. And with that said, Thomas Patrick Edward Brady Jr., the 10, 7, 8, 9, will win, will be the only quarterback in NFL history. Because you know what winners do? Winners do things others can't. When you're a winner, you're going to be the first quarterback in NFL history to win a Super Bowl at home. Because that's what winners do. And Tom Brady is the ultimate winner. He's the greatest winner of them all in this game. 30-27 Tampa Bay. And this has been Monday Morning Football with the Guru. Like this, love this, share this, and I am out.